Heyo, I'm here.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi. Oh, have we already mostly done this one?
Yeah, I just...
Oh yeah, I think it's doing the thing where it's like, yeah, I have to interact with something for it to actually update.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. There's gotta be a tool for this. There's no way this is what they want you to do.
I think it is.
There's no way. There's so much graffiti, though. It's everywhere.
I don't know. I wonder if we can throw like a
bucket at it or something?
Maybe.
All right, let's...
If you want to work on that, I'll start throwing stuff into the... I'll start picking stuff up.
I want to find the all of the... Wait, I left a bucket somewhere that has all of the keycard things in it.
Oh. Christ, where am I going here?
I was collecting them all to put them all in, like, all at once.
Man, it really is disconcerting to be walking around and seeing stuff just kind of appear. And, like, physics taking hold of bodies and whatnot as they spawn in.
Apparently it's not here. Where the fuck did I... Where even is the bucket thing? Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Is that the one I just dropped?
Incinerator's there. Where the hell... Yeah, where's the bucket thing?
Are there no buckets here?
There has to be. Okay. Oh, it's... Alright, here we go. Top floor.
Top floor?
Yeah.
God.
I guess, well, second floor, but whatever.
Alright. Where's the clock out machine? Oh, there it is. It's right behind you.
Yeah. It's over here.
Alright. So...
I guess we'll start... I'm gonna start working downstairs.
I'm gonna take a... Oh, there's the bucket, too.
Yeah.
This has all the stuff in it. Okay. I'm gonna, real quick, take a bucket of water, and I'm gonna dump it on graffiti.
Somehow, I'm gonna bet that this won't work.
Well, it's very difficult to dump water in a specific direction in this game, too.
Yeah.
So, that didn't work.
Right,
At least not the way I wanted it to.
I'm gonna start throwing stuff into the incinerator.
I'm baffled as to how to do that properly, then.
Where'd that body go? Oh, there it is.
Get
in there!
Where'd that Bobby go?
Where'd that body go?
It sounded like you said Bobby.
Bobby?
What? Bobby?
Bobby?
God damn it, boy.
Put her free!
Boy? I've been playing too much God of War. Have you seen that meme yet?
I have, yeah.
It's my favorite thing that's come out of that so far.
Fucking boy, I tell you what.
Your mama's dead.
Oh, I found another thing.
What'd you find?
I found it's like right... Oh.
As soon as you said I found another thing, I got a message that came up that was like, actor limit reached.
Yeah, I got that too. I found a USB, and I walked forward with it in my hand, and then it just went away. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me too, and I was really annoyed by it.
There we go. All right. It's by the incinerator room, not in it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of them down there that are annoying.
Oh god, we're gonna have to find all these crates and shit too. Oh Christ.
We'll save that for last. Save crates and shit for last.
Yeah.
There's no... Actually, there's no crates or anything upstairs. It's just filing cabinets and shit. So, I think all of that, like, the crate area should be downstairs.
Really hope it is.
Well, I can't imagine it being, like, anywhere else, considering that there are no crates up here.
You never know.
But what if I do?
I would be honest. Are you a dev? Wait a second.
Shoj-en confirmed dev.
Are you?
Oh man.
Trying to think of a way to work in the Jason Bourne joke, but
it's just a shot of me coding really fast and it's, dear God, he's a dev. But then, of course, if I was truly a dev, I would also be like starving and trying to get a game onto Steam.
That's true.
So,
God, good lord, he's a dev. Hey, vote for my game on Greenlight.
It's sad but true.
You're just like in a room and you turn around towards the security camera that they installed and you hold up that sign.
But you hear the Jason Bourne like.
Yeah. Oh god, there's so much shit down here.
There's so much shit up here. I don't know what we have to leave or not too.
I don't know.
Was that you?
I maybe. Did you hear that breaking glass?
I thought I heard something breaking. I
threw-
can't tell if that's you or if it's actually coming from the locked doors up here.
I don't know. I hope.
It's kind of creepy if it's from the locked doors.
Oh god, what if something just like came? I heard something too.
Well, this isn't even like a monster level. This is literally they just slaughtered everybody who went on strike.
I guess, yeah.
So the worst we'd have to deal with is actual people, which granted is pretty scary.
It's just like condemned. Just like, oh god, what if mannequins popped out? It's like, boo.
I mean, there are robots.
Yeah, but that's not the same as like a mannequin.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think they're creepier?
Yeah, I mean, like, they're faceless. They don't move. They just, well, they move, but not when you look.
What if you had what if you had a robot that was faceless and only moved when you didn't look?
That would be pretty spooky. But then it would be a mannequin at that point.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
It's a robot.
No,
It
but
could totally function.
But it's a mannequin. Then what is it? Well, fucking whatever.
Oh, goody.
Did you find
The
the mannequin?
stairs the stair is already flipping out, and there's like streaks going down the side that are like broken.
So we're gonna fail this one?
We might.
That's okay.
Yeah, like I don't know why stairs are just broken in this game because they like stuff wraps around the corners of them.
How can you not? You're a dev. How do you not know?
I tried to put out a patch a long time ago, and then they stopped me.
Okay.
I'm a rogue dev.
You want to go on strike?
No, because then I'll die.
Oh, good. Well,
Ah!
what happened? Did I push you in by accident?
Yeah. All I saw was fire, and I'm like, whoa.
All I see is fire every day. Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, there's 2 laser guns in this level.
Shoj, are you the fire starter?
A wicked fire starter.
Ah,
I don't know any of the words for that song.
I don't either. Oh,
I'm a fire starter.
Oh, I was thinking of a
wicked
different
fire
song.
starter. Oh, I was. Oh,
Ah. I was
yeah,
thinking.
I was thinking. Fucking what are they called? The Prodigy.
The Prodigy.
Yeah, with their other bigger hit, "Smack My Bitch Up."
Is that actually what it is? Oh,
Smack my bitch up. Oh, ba-da-ba-da, oh.
oh, interesting.
It's actually a really, really catchy song if you don't listen to the words.
What a ringing endorsement. It's a good song if you just don't listen to half the song.
To be fair, the only words are in the chorus.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're a dance group, so they don't really need words. They just make beats that people dance to.
Ah, I see.
So it's a really, really catchy song. Just don't listen to the chorus. All right. Is there any more?
There's one more out here. This thing right here. Here.
Oh. All right, got it.
Oh.
It said that I got it, and then I didn't. Okay.
I know.
I'm
I even heard the little whoop sound when you picked it up.
gonna take the bucket up and put those in, and then I'm gonna help with cleanup.
Nice.
The only reason I do this first is because these little things are like totally gonna get lost if we don't do them first.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they'll get fucking shoved aside, or we'll pick them up thinking it's a bullet and toss it into the fire.
God, can you imagine if you threw one into the fire and like you hear a no as the person's soul just dies?
Oh, that's terrifying.
There you go. How's that for a nice thought about this
There we
game?
go.
We're
But
collecting
these
the
are
souls.
actually the souls of the damned.
What? Oh my God!
Why
What
did it
if?
come out as USB sticks?
I don't know. Maybe everyone's robots.
It's actually the Matrix.
What if
I'm uploading them right now.
it's just a theory, a game theory?
I hate most of the. I don't like the game theory people or the. That's not the right way to phrase that.
They've gotten off the deep end.
I don't like that stuff, and I don't like the people who try to rationalize games with like physics and shit.
Yeah.
Like the ones who were saying, Link couldn't be able to use the hook shot because it would rip his arm out, and they clearly don't have an understanding of how actual physics work. They're just guessing from what they read on Wikipedia.
Also, it's a video game, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, but it's like
you're talking about a game where the fucking moon is gonna fall on one small village.
Well, no, it's two-parter for me because one, yes, it's a video game and you really don't need to look into it that hard, and two, you also don't know what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
So it's like, why?
Though the only one that I've been like, okay, yeah, I can appreciate going into the physics and whatnot behind it is the one where it's about Halo where if you melee someone in the back of the head, it instantly kills them.
Yeah. And
it's like, oh, okay, because it goes into like the whole, because of the lore, the helmet is attached to the back of the head, and there's a whole uplink thing, and yada 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 yada, super soldier, blah blah blah.
Also, if you just hit somebody in the back of the head, they will die.
Yeah, but it's like
that's where the medulla is, and if you damage that, that's instant death.
Well, that's the thing.
That's basic biology 101.
That's the thing. But they're wearing a super armor, so like how could it kill them if they're wearing super armor? And it's like it's exactly that in that area. It's attached to the back of their head, so it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
That'll work for anybody. Like, it's super armor, but stuff still goes through it.
Yeah.
It's not like nothing is invincible.
But
also, significant trauma will still kill somebody. It's not, like, if you ever see anybody in a bomb-proof suit, the bomb doesn't hurt them. It's just the force.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sonic force that destroys them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They die from inside of the suit.
That's why if you're in the water with a bomb going off near you, you'll die. Oh, fuck off.
What'd you do?
I picked up a bottle of like green goo and it just broke in my hand.
Oh, thankfully I don't think this is the level where we have to deliver green goo.
Oh, okay, good.
So I think we're good.
How much? Ooh.
How much what?
I'm gonna assume that these don't get thrown away. Because that's work equipment?
I don't think so, yeah.
Same with
I think the picket signs do.
Here's some green goo. Well, grab that, I guess.
What?
Look, the chair rolls. That's actually really good. I really like that.
Oh, somebody said Bob's coming back to save us all. I know it.
No,
well,
he's not. God damn it.
Definitely came back. All right, I'm gonna grab parts.
Oh,
bodies from upstairs. There aren't any actual parts, which is nice. It's just full bodies.
Yeah.
That's the one nice thing they gave us, is that it's really hard to like make more of a mess.
There was one body thing that was completely taken apart.
What?
Yeah, it's right here, or it was right here. It was behind the incinerator.
I can't fucking lift him. Why does it keep going to the bottom of the screen?
Oh, because he's too heavy.
How the fuck do you lift him?
You just kind of, do one of those.
Also, that's a straight up Terminator.
And we close the door.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And then you hope it goes away.
And you hope it goes away.
Just like every problem in life. Close the door in the incinerator and boom, you're good. Wonder, can I just... Oh. Hey, there you go. It went away. Problem solved.
Yay!
Woohoo!
So there's mostly bodies upstairs, thankfully.
Oh, good.
Not a lot of robots.
Robot.
Robot.
Where's our gear? Which gear? Fourth?
Third, actually.
Top?
Bottom.
Bottom gear. That's the spin-off series that never took off. Or really, actually, that's what Top Gear became.
It's really true, actually. Oh, hey, I found the boombox.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna just hit play.
I did finally finish Grand Tour.
It's really good.
It is. It's really good.
It's basically Top Gear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just with a lot of jokes about how they can't be Top Gear anymore.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, is getting a little annoying at this point.
No. I mean, the entire second season, they made fun of Hammond's crash, but it's like, all right, we get it.
No, like, on top of that, there's all the jokes about, like, they make segments that are basically top tier segments, but they can't name them or do them the same way.
True.
That was the entire reason why the dead celebrity joke kept happening in the first one.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that segment, so that they kept making fun of it. And by the end, I was like,
all right, we get it. Although Conversation Street is still really funny.
Conversation Street would be the funniest new thing they have.
The new driver that they have for the second season. It's funny how they treat her like a video game character almost.
What do you mean?
Where it's like she doesn't talk, but at the beginning of every single session, like segment, it's like she says some kind of quote where it's like a "Let's race," you know, where you like select the character almost. It's funny.
Oh no, they always did that.
Not with the
They always
Stig.
Well, no, well the Stig never talked.
Right. And even
they
with the
did that
American.
They did that with They always did that with celebrities. Like they would always put in a clip of them saying something right before their run.
No, but they would also have them talk throughout it.
Well,
Like every once in a while they would say something.
Yes.
Whereas this, it's like clearly it's like a
It's
almost the Stig, but not really.
It's a carryover from that, I think, because originally they had celebrities, like the celebrities would always make one line
Oh yeah,
at
definitely.
the start of their run.
Yeah. But then they would still like, come on, don't fuck it up, that kind of stuff in the middle too.
Have you been carrying bodies, by the way?
I've been picking up pieces of paper.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Did
Did they get up and walk away?
No, just don't go towards the stairs.
I'm going towards the stairs. Oh. I think I'll start carrying some bodies. It's weird how there was just like a massacre at the very bottom there that we totally missed.
Oh no, that's me. I've just been throwing him over the stairs.
That was sarcasm, Shojin.
Oh, okay. Well,
The joke there is that it's like, huh, we didn't make another mess. Oh,
well, you know,
not us, not our problem.
I
to
was
worry
I was
about.
really hoping you'd notice on your own. You just like walk over and be like, "What the fuck?"
I was picking up pieces of paper one by one, very carefully, so as
Oh.
not to. God, they just keep on disappearing and then reappearing when I get close.
What? The paper?
The bodies,
Oh, is there too many?
a little bit. God, that was disturbing.
Also, I'm secretly hoping that you're there when I throw one over the edge.
That was disturbing. Ooh, wah, ah, ah, ah.
Oh,
Oh, you know what we're playing in our band? You know what
What?
we're gonna do? We're gonna do a mashup, two songs in one, or two song. We're gonna do a compilation, if you will. We're
compilation.
yeah. We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna play What I Got into Fly, or Fly into What I Got.
Wait, fly.
All around the world.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Really?
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
I'll be honest. I don't even hear that song anymore. I just hear Aaron Hansen doing that part.
Honestly, I didn't even recognize the song until we got to the All Around the World, and I immediately heard Aaron Hansen doing that. Fucking good old Ego Raptor. All around the world.
It's all I hear because he kept doing it over and over and over, and I'm like, I'm never gonna hear anything else but that for that portion of the song.
It's so good. It's so funny. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be great.
And then the other one is what?
What I Got.
What I got.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
Fuck. I can't like sing the melody at all because I only have been listening to the bass line, which is really simple, which is nice.
I think I know what it is. I just can't like picture the whole song.
Here, let me pull up some lyrics for you.
Oh boy.
What I got. Loving is what I got. That song?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Who does that? I always feel like
Sublime.
that is it Sublime?
That's Sublime.
Wow.
They also did Santeria. These are the only
Yeah,
songs
no,
I know.
I know Santeria.
Yeah. They also
My-
did that cool version of Summer.
Did I ever tell you how my mom likes Sublime?
Really?
Like, it started playing on the radio one day, Santeria. And she's like, I really like this. I'm like, you're not listening to the lyrics, are you?
Ooh.
Like, I got a sudden realization. It's like, oh, if you knew what the song was about,
Ooh.
pretty sure it's about killing Sancho because he fucked his girl.
Yeah. I would not be surprised.
Like all of Sublime's lyrics are like pretty.
Well, they're sublime.
They are. Oh man, I really hope that none of this glass can break on its own.
Oh, it's going to.
There's like shards of glass from the windows.
How are we going to get rid of that? I don't think this incinerator is nearly hot enough to melt glass.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Oh, okay. Are you going to grind it up and make like polishing powder?
Ooh.
Look at that. Fucking science for you.
Fucking glass buffer for the floors.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gee.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, by the way, that first concert that we had was well. Good.
Did it?
Yeah, it was good. And then at the very end, my fucking...
Did you crowd surf?
What's that?
Did you crowd surf?
No.
I don't think it was very good.
Not the place that we went to. It was very small.
Would have been inappropriate.
Yeah. There will be footage of the show on YouTube.
On your channel?
Not on my channel, but on a channel. On the band's YouTube channel.
On a channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
went you that.
doesn't have anything on it right now. But it'll be good. It'll be great. You'll see me playing bass. And then you'll see other people playing other instruments.
Not interested.
Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, and then at the very end, it wasn't caught on camera, but at the very end, I had my guitar on a stand, my bass on a stand, and it got tipped over and it fell.
Oh no!
And didn't break, thank God, but it fell flat onto the strings.
To the neck?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Were the amps on? Because that's a fun noise to hear.
No. We were opening, so we had the we like pretty much as soon as we were done, we just turned everything off and started like doing stuff. But there was a cable that was underneath the stand.
What did you do?
I don't know what happened there.
I saw you leave, and then you came back and threw the box, and I'm like, well, what?
Yeah, I might have gotten pushed a little bit by something as I was walking, you know? Yeah.
All around the world.
Statues crumble for me. Something, something, don't know the rest of the lyrics. Or the melody.
Man, you guys should play the Sugar Ray song.
I still watch that highlight.
Sugar Fly.
Well, I mean...
I should make a highlight of it.
I mean, Fly is a Sugar Ray song.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Did you not know that?
No.
Yeah.
It's full circle, man.
Well, I also, every single time I think of it, I think of it's Sugar Fly. Because that's what you said. Every time I think of it, I laugh. So when we play this on stage and, you know, our singer's like, hey, you know, this is a Sugar Ray song, I'm going to be like, in my head, I'm like, it's Sugar Fly.
Yep.
And it's going to get me giggling every time, and people are going to be like, why are you laughing? Like, that's a whole story. If you really want to know, go to youtube.com/superandrd.
Yep.
And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, never mind.
Superandrd.
Yeah. No, Super ANDRD.
Oh,
I guess really.
Super AN.
Yeah.
Ha!
What?
Because you said Super AN. Super AN. Super AN. Super AN.
What are you talking about?
Super Saiyan. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh. Do they go all around the world? And do statues crumble for them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
True. Fair enough. I'll give you that
Have
one.
you seen the show's production budget?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Can you
I guess.
imagine if Dragon Ball Z were a real show, their production budget would be absurd.
Or it would be like awful, and it wouldn't be good at all.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if it no, recreated in the exact same way that it is now,
Oh, it would be ridiculous. Yeah.
it would be just like, whoa,
It would be Owen Wilson.
wow,
Oh, I guess yeah. It's wow.
wow,
Wow.
wow, my friend. Owen Wilson for Waluigi.
Oh, that would be great.
Wow, he wouldn't even have to try. He just could come in and do it.
Wow. Oh, fucking thing. Oh, it didn't fall through the world. Never mind. All around the world. Fuck, that's stuck in my head now.
All around the world.
Statue crumble for poo.
Why poop?
What?
Why a poop?
No, I said eat it. Eat the poo-poo.
Eat the poop.
Do you think that guy
man.
knows how famous he is for that?
Well, Yes, actually, because it always gets around to them again, and then they're really happy about it, but they don't understand that the joke is on them.
Oh, true. Yeah, fair enough.
They're like, "Oh, look at me, I'm on TV," and we're like, "Oh, dude."
Well, you're on TV. Yeah, you're on TV, but.
So, are the bodies all gone now?
From the stairs, yeah. Well, now that I think about it, are there more there?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good.
That's everybody.
All right, cool.
Every time I turn a quarter, it shatters.
It's just from behind me.
I can't help it.
Oh my god, everything's breaking. It's hilarious.
What the? Look at the fucking stairs.
Good lord.
See the streaking? That's all gonna fuck us over.
God, it's like modern art.
Kinda.
Oh, here's a thing. Cleanliness isn't free.
What? Why not?
That's a sign. Oh my god, is it stuck? Okay, good. Is it stuck in the wall now for me? Nope.
I can fit some more stuff in here. Can't I?
Look at all this garbage.
Oh my god.
Hey, speaking of garbage, have you seen Dark Souls Remastered?
Yeah, I don't know why people are calling it garbage though, because it's what people have wanted for the longest time.
Well, it kind of is. It's not. There's still a lot of problems with it. It's
all right. So I've heard some of the problems in that they didn't fix some of the bugs that happen in multiplayer.
Yep.
But yet nobody's talked about the thing that literally, like, nobody complained about that shit that much when people were playing. But the top complaint I've always heard about Dark Souls is Blight Town.
Yeah.
And they fucking fixed Blight Town, and yet nobody's ever mentioned that in their reviews.
It's because the bad things always outweigh the good.
Right, but because people like to complain.
Yeah, exactly.
But to be perfectly honest, I've looked at a video that talked about all the things they did fix, and I'm like, you do realize there's like 75 to 80% of the game that's been fixed, right?
The problem is that people wanted full-on update. They basically wanted Dark Souls 3 gameplay, or like fixing quality rather, with Dark Souls 1 gameplay.
No, they remastered it. They fixed a hell of a lot. They still are working on it, too.
But they don't have full-on updated HD graphics. They wanted like everything redone from scratch, and it's like,
It's a lot of money.
It is.
I don't think people realize how much money that would cost the texture artists. But they also did up-res the textures.
And also, I don't. It seems like everyone was like, it should be perfect because we're the number one fans. It's like, this isn't really for number one fans.
It's to get people on the PS4 and Xbox One into that game.
Exactly.
Like, and in that respect, I don't think I've seen a single person on the consoles complain about the quality of it. It's only people on PC, and because they've had DS fix, they think that they should get even more.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like only the people on PC are complaining. That's the only people.
Yeah.
But everybody on the consoles is like, this is fucking amazing because we've only ever had
the fucking worst version.
Exactly. We've had Dark Souls 1 at like, 24 frames per second maybe, with, not great graphics and at 720 resolution.
And then PS4 is like, fucking, we haven't even seen it at all, so.
Yeah. So it's for the console people, and they graciously gave it to PC people because they could have decided, hey, we're not going to spend the time on a PC port because you guys got DS fix.
And then people would have been like, oh, fucking, they suck because they were not giving us everything.
Yep.
So, I will say, I'm not buying it because I'm happy with Dark Souls the way it is. I don't want to spend $30 on something that I
mean, you play on PC anyway,
Yeah.
because everybody who plays on PC doesn't need to buy it because we have DS fix.
Honestly, I don't even use DS Fix. And I don't have a problem with it.
I generally like, well, actually, there's one thing that DS fix will never change, and that's the timing of animations at 60 frames.
Yeah, well.
Because all that gets changed. However, in the remaster, it's all built from the ground up with 60 in mind.
But again, I don't even use DS Fix, so I don't really give a shit.
I like DS Fix. It makes the game a lot smoother. If only I could have actually streamed the fucking game with DS Fix on. I don't know why it wouldn't let me.
It's one of those, you have all these problems with games that no one else ever has. But weirdly enough, you can document all the problems and then be like, look, it happened. See?
It's true.
I'm not fucking insane.
Every single thing. I wonder I really want to meet an aliens dev one day and show them the elevator alien clip, and they'll be like, "How the what?" Just be like, "He is not supposed to exist in there.
This is impossible.
Like at all." I want to show one.
God. Oh.
I need to be a QA tester because I would find all of the problems.
God, being a QA tester would be awful.
It's horrible.
You get blamed for everything.
It's true. You get blamed when
goes
everything's
wrong.
not great.
Yeah.
And you get blamed when everything is great, because that means you're not doing your job.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Right? No, because if you don't find anything, it's like, well, you're not doing your job right. It's like, well, no, there's literally nothing here. I couldn't reproduce any problem.
Yeah.
Like the aliens thing. Like, you know, obviously nobody found that in QA testing.
Right. Well, that's not entirely... Well, I guess that would be a game-breaking bug in some ways,
Yeah.
so...
That is a game breaking. It stopped the level so we had to completely restart the entire level.
That's the thing. When I learned, like, oh, you know, just because a game ships with a thing doesn't mean that someone didn't find it. Sometimes people...
That's true. Sometimes they say no.
Yeah, it's like, that's not worth fixing. It's not, you know...
Well, the thing is, the thing that we found wasn't reproducible.
Right. So it's like...
That's like, they don't know how it happens, so it just happens, and they're like, we're not going to spend the time to find this.
Meanwhile, with, like, Sonic Boom, that game was broken. Literally broken, and they still decided to ship it. Or even, hell, Sonic 06, not to pick on Sonic, even though fuck you, Sonic.
Sonic Boom.
Those, you know, those games were shipped for a deadline that shouldn't have been met at all.
Sega... I don't know what Sega's doing anymore, to be perfectly
Man,
honest.
I don't even know either. Probably sucking their own dicks. I mean, what?
Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do?
You know, I heard, when I was in middle school, I heard that Marilyn Manson fucking took out his fucking, you know, ribs to suck his own dick. Ooh.
Did he?
That was the rumor in middle school. God damn it.
Or is he just super fucking skinny?
I think it's a combination of both. God damn it.
Did he actually take out his ribs?
No, I have no idea. That's like the common joke with that.
Oh. Well, no, I've seen him in like early videos, and he is really skinny.
You
And
see
I
him
was like,
sucking his
huh.
own dick? Wait, what?
Yeah, actually.
Oh shit.
You have to go to a little-known website called www.pornhub.com.
You have to go to a website called www.twitter.com to see it.
It's I don't think you've ever heard of it. It's only the most like clued in people on the internet know about it.
You have to go to Dailymotion.
Dailymotion.
God, anytime you see like, oh, actually, it's really lively.
You have to go to LiveLeak.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. LiveLeak shows the worst things on the planet.
Every time there's a video that has the LiveLeak thing watermark on it, I'm like, all right, I'm either gonna see someone die or I'm gonna see some kind of really obscene sexual act.
Or it could be like nothing at all.
True.
Like I've seen things on LiveLeak that are like, all right,
All right.
okay.
Well,
But no, you're absolutely right. Anytime that it has the LiveLeak watermark, I'm like, oh no.
okay, make sure that there's no one around to watch this. Okay.
Like it's gonna be like another terrorist decapitation
Yeah.
video. I can't believe that existed on LiveLeak.
I can.
I mean, I can, but like I don't want it.
Yeah, true.
It was very like, holy shit.
All around the world. Oh fuck no! God damn it!
What did you do?
I accidentally right-clicked. Shit went flying everywhere. God, poop.
Well, stop pooping in the middle of the floor. We talked about that.
Oh right, then we have to clean it up. That's a whole thing. God damn it. Oh, I found the crates and barrels section.
You found Crate and Barrel?
It's Cracker Barrel.
We should. Oh, I was gonna say we should buy some overpriced furniture.
It's Uncle Cracker.
Uncle Cracker. Where's your Uncle Cracker now, Jordan?
Oh god, we're talking about vines again.
Man,
Shit.
I love vines.
I do too.
There's nothing wrong with vines.
Yeah, I guess. Oh god, the wet slapping.
And the glass. Don't forget the glass.
Gobi. Alright,
my God,
I'm gonna,
so
I guess I'll start cleaning some blood up from over on this side since we got all the stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm still grabbing stuff from upstairs. There's tons of trash up here.
I'll over by where the crates are, since there's no more body parts or anything.
Oh, cool.
Good lord, man.
Picking up trash.
What a fucking mess. Ha!
That was really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I was legitimately like, what? Where the fuck?
It's like I was.
Took me a
It's
second.
like I was playing Jumpman.
You know that great game called Jumpman?
It's an oldie for you.
Released by Nintendo.
What about Rockman?
Oh man.
How's that?
You think anybody let's not mention what Rockman actually is and just see if any of the one person that watches this video.
Can I give them a hint?
Sure, go
He's
ahead.
blue and cyan.
Blue and cyan. That's a decent hit.
That's
I don't know. Why is he called that in Japan?
I don't know.
It's such a strange, like... I mean, granted, the name in America doesn't make any more sense for the story either.
No, well, yeah, fair enough.
Like, but I think Rockman was even more out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, he was put together by Dr. Light.
That gives it away.
Well, not really. Or Dr. Wright, if you are from Japan.
Right. With a W, actually.
Yeah. See, what I was doing there, Shoj, I was quoting a song.
Were you?
I was quoting, well, I can't say it. I was quoting Brentalfloss.
Ah, Brentalfloss. Somehow I knew it was Brentalfloss.
I mean, how many people do you know who put lyrics to music, to video game music? Lyrics to music.
Well,
I mean, quite a few people.
Expensive.
You know, maybe like a certain little guy named, I don't know, Sugarfly? Where he went all around the world.
A little guy known Sugarfly.
Sugarfly.
The singular artist known as Sugarfly.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up a little bit.
Well, that chair's stuck under there.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
The game was Mega Man, by the way. Everyone.
It was.
Yeah.
I hope you guessed correctly. If you didn't, you don't win the
Put
prize.
together by Dr. Light or Right if you are from Japan. I eat all my Mega Brand.
I have a friend who I think knows Brentalfloss.
Oh, really?
Maybe?
That's... I'm whelmed.
Whelmed.
And the crowd goes mild.
Whoa. Is that the right level of... Okay. Is that the single clap?
That's not what I wanted. Whoops. Whoops.
I just burned all the signs.
Whoa! Don't do that.
I'm guessing signs are trash, right?
Not a great movie, but I mean, you know, not awful.
Pretty bad, let's be honest. Let's be honest. M. Night Shyamalan could have done better.
Oh, man.
Was that him? Was that him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe.
good.
I think it was.
Pretty sure.
I mean, I would think it is. God damn it, fucking purple goop.
Is the purple goop any harder to clean up than blue?
No, it's essentially blood.
Okay. I keep wondering if the game will like throw a curveball at us one day.
What about Slider?
Oh shit! You're using the laser gun.
I am.
You might want to use the laser gun first because
Yeah, it's gonna...
if you do it wrong, it gives us soot. You have to clean that up anyway.
Yeah.
F you, man. One of the signs.
How about a rising fastball?
What?
You never heard that?
No.
It's a common misconception when... I fucked it up. It's a common thing to see when you throw a fastball. It appears as if it's rising because it's has so much backspin.
Oh.
Yeah. How about a sinker or a slider or a two-seam curveball? It's not a thing.
That's not a thing. Like, I don't know much about basketball, but I know.
You do the thing with the ball, and then you kick the touchdown.
Listen, I know what a field goal is, okay?
It's where you dribble up the pitch.
It's when... Actually, it's incredibly accurate. Because you still dribble in soccer.
Well, I was talking about like dribbling up the pitch as if in a baseball pitch, but okay.
Well, soccer field is also called a pitch.
I know, but never mind. Why this?
I was just saying you were very accurate with it, and I was like, oh.
Did I just destroy something?
You might have.
Shit.
Yeah, that thing can melt stuff.
Shit,
Careful.
I just did that.
If you melted it, just put it in the incinerator.
Yeah, okay. Guess I'll head upstairs and continue to fix if there is any up here. I don't remember.
So many signs. There's stuff somewhere.
That's descriptive. Oh, maybe not. I think we did get all of it.
There are bullet holes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Plenty of bullet holes.
Plenty of bullets.
Bullet? Hola?
Oh, is that a... Oh, I can't destroy the sign. Not the sign. The camera.
Oh. Company property. Thank you very much.
God, it's really hard to see some of these bullet holes.
And others are very easy to see. Oh my god, it's gonna take like 3 episodes to do this place.
Definitely.
I just looked at the timer and we're like, I'm 45 in, but you joined a little later.
I'm at 43.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll get to just the blood
Maybe.
in 1 episode. And that'll be a hell of an episode, because that's a fucking lot to clean. I haven't even gone through the main room for trash, though.
I picked up like some of it, and I'm like, I'll come back to this. I don't want to deal with it right now.
Yeah, I like the trash more than I like the blood for some reason.
I like the... Oh, that sounds really weird. I like the blood.
I like the blood.
I like the blood.
I like it on my face.
Did you say
What?
crease?
I like it on my crease, yeah.
He took the ball into the crease. That's a hockey.
What if...
That's a hockey thing.
You know what would be really fucking just ridiculous? What if you had to, like, put the glass back into the windows and, like, weld it together with the welder?
Don't... Oh, God.
I've already thrown out most of the glass, so we're not doing
Oh, okay, good.
But
That would be awful.
that would be the worst jigsaw puzzle of all time.
Really would. Oh, whoops.
It's like, that's why this mission is 5 hours long.
God, that'd be terrible. That would be goofusly bad.
Also, the hitboxes for the glass is so much bigger than the glass.
Wait, what?
The hitbox for shards of glass is way bigger than the glass.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
Oh my
Gesundheit.
god.
Kiflum.
What?
What?
What god is that?
Oh, it's the one from GTA 5.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like the...
Is that the cult?
Yeah, it's the cult. Kiflum, my friend.
I really need to play the single player GTA.
You really haven't played it at all?
No, I have not touched single player.
I've been going on like 3 years now. I have that first person playthrough of the single player that I just couldn't do after a while because my fucking computer was garbage.
We'll do now.
Yeah, I could. I just don't feel like streaming ever anymore.
Oh, that's
God
fine.
damn it. I fucked up some of this shit.
You know what's weird? I don't feel like playing video games anymore unless it's for
streaming?
For either a streamer or
Yeah.
play.
I kind of feel the same way where it's like I have so much shit to do at work. Oh, here comes a body part.
Well, and it's just like I don't enjoy consuming things anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't even watch movies like normally anymore. I have to like add it to my fucking Letterboxd account just so that it feels like I've done something and haven't just wasted 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like I like doing shit more than anything else.
I will say I'm lucky enough that my job is very slow 90% of the time, and I have an office that I sit in.
You have an office?
Well, not like I have my own like. Oh, this is my office. I mean, like there's an office everywhere I work.
I gotcha. I was about to say, it's like, excuse me.
But it's like my boss has told me multiple times. He's like, as long as you're like paying attention to the radio and the phone, like you can, and also as long as it's like work safe, you can watch whatever you want. I really don't give a shit. And it's like fine with sure, fine with me.
I used to work. I went through a temp agency. I got a job at T. Rowe Price.
At a what?
At T. Rowe Price.
I don't know what that is.
Which is like financial. And so like it's like super work environment, but like I just didn't have a lot to do there. Like I don't know. Either I got my work done really fast, and they really like weren't ready for somebody who did their work, which is really sad on their part.
Wow.
Or like they just didn't have a lot of work for us.
Oh.
But like I would be sitting there and I'm like, well, I have like 4 hours left, and I guess I'll just sit here and do nothing because like we weren't supposed to watch YouTube or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, I can, so.
They did. The only thing they let me watch was tutorial.
What's that?
Like video production stuff.
What? You cut out on Skype for a second.
The only thing they allowed us to watch was like tutorials on video production.
I see.
So I was sitting there watching tutorials and hours.
Oh.
Like,
Whoa.
I could just go home because nothing else is gonna come in today. And even if it does,
Who gives a shit?
Hey, give me more work to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like there were a couple days where I'm like, this isn't due until tomorrow, so don't do it today. I'll have stuff to do tomorrow.
Fair enough. God damn, this is really awful sounding.
Is that the laser?
Yeah.
I think it's under.
God, Skype's really fucking up right now.
Why is it fucking up? I hear you perfectly.
I can barely hear you.
Well, get some earplugs.
All right.
I mean, your hearing aids.
There we go. I lowered it a little bit, everything.
Opposite.
Yeah, pretty much. Having a job that, like, as long as I'm paying attention to other stuff around me, but ultimately I can watch YouTube and whatnot. Like yesterday, for example, 7 to 3. That's what I worked. I interacted with one person at work. Nothing happened. There was actually nothing even booked in the morning, so really I didn't have to be there. But it's like, all right, whatever. So that's how I watched the Grand Tour for 8 hours, pretty much.
Nice.
So,
man, that's kind of amazing. I kind of like my job now because like my hours are basically whenever I have classes.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just like, well, I'm here for 2 hours today.
Yeah.
I get paid regardless.
True. Which
So I just
I will say about my job, as long I it's like 90%. Well, I guess maybe like 80% of the time. It's hurry up and wait kind of stuff. But like the other 20%, when stuff has to happen, it's like, all right, we gotta go now. There is no waiting. So.
Oh yeah. That's what I hate about film set work. You're there for like 3 hours because your call was the same time as everybody else, but like camera takes 2 hours to set up, and then fucking, the grips and gaffers have to take an hour to light it. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And then, when they're finally all ready, then it's like, okay, we gotta go, we gotta shoot, and I'm like,
yep.
all right.
There are plenty of times where people will be like, can you have someone like meet us in this, tiny little room so we can make sure our shitty presentation doesn't go off with a problem at specifically 9:45 in the morning? It's like, okay, we'll be there at, 9:40, 5 minutes before, just in case. And then they don't show up until like 10:30. Right when the thing is about to start. So then they're like, okay, we gotta go now. It's like, fuck. You wanted us here at a specific time. Be here at the specific time, goddammit. So irritating.
Yep. No, that's what I hate about set work too. It's the exact same thing where like, they're running so far behind because of their setup that then they start getting like, very, very antsy about the entire production.
Well, here's
know?
the thing.
So if you take like a second to get set up after them, then they're like, oh.
This isn't even like a, like a important person kind of thing. This is like some shitty fucking frat that has like 10 people coming to their goddamn meeting. And it's like...
Yeah, I know. We were actually that frat at one point.
Well, wow. All right.
Because we needed a media thing in the room. Thankfully, we knew what we were doing because we were all like, it was a film society.
Yeah.
So like we had some semblance of it, and after a certain point, we're like, you know what? We don't really want to pay the university for this, so we're just gonna put it.
Yeah. There's so many people. It's fascinating actually how many people like don't understand how a projector works. They'll be looking at their remote and it's like, I don't get it. How do you turn it on? It's like you press the button that says on.
Yep.
Have you ever used a TV remote? It's the exact same thing. Like, I don't understand how to switch the inputs. It's like, do you see the one that says HDMI? Yeah, okay, press that one.
So the best part about a job like that is when you show them how, if they were completely clueless, then you're a fucking god in their eyes.
Oh yeah.
Which is also doubly terrible because then if anything happens,
then it's like, you fucking fix it now. It's not working.
Yeah.
The best is when
they don't want to learn how to do it. They just want you to.
Yeah. There have been times where people will like come into our big auditorium and they're like, we need like 5 wireless microphones. It's like, all right, whatever. Fucking who cares? And then they take the ones that are already like in there and then we'll give them the mic because the actual receivers, are up in the booth and whatnot. And they'll try to turn on the mic. They'll press the power button when you have to hold it down, and we tell them this. And then they'll be like, oh, it's not working, I don't get it. Or they hold the fucking power button down and it comes on and they immediately start trying to talk. They're like, it's not working, I don't get it. And so then they start pressing the channel select button.
Oh,
and so then it gets all fucked up. Instead of being on like channel 5, group 5, now it's on like channel 10 fucking group C. And
we don't even have receivers set to that.
Exactly. So it's like the thing doesn't even fucking work anyways now. So then they're like, fix it, it's not working. Why you just give me this shitty fucking handheld microphone? It's like, dude, don't press that button, first off.
My response to that would be like, okay, Mr. TED Talks, we'll get you the fucking headset.
Dude, if people actually used headset mics at our place, it would actually be so much easier. Everyone wants a fucking lavalier microphone.
What? None of them know that lavaliers is just the most annoying thing on the planet.
They are. Because people, I used to be like, okay, so which, I put it in the center usually because that's the best option, really. Yeah. But like, no one ever fucking uses it right. They always look around behind them like, hey, okay, so we're gonna look at the screen, see where I'm pointing. I'm looking back towards the screen right now, pointing at the thing. So I'm gonna talk towards the screen.
Not talking. Yeah.
And now no one can hear me. Okay, sound guy, turn it up. And I'm sitting there like, I can't fucking turn them up, or else do you want a screeching feedback?
Yeah, I do want feedback.
I can do that, but I can't turn them up at all. So now we try to suggest handheld mics to everyone, because it at least keeps them a little bit more accountable,
Right, and they'll actually like point it towards their face, hopefully.
Yeah, well, even then, it doesn't always work.
Well, sometimes, do you get the people that hold it like down, like, below chest level?
Oh, yeah, into their chest, pretty much.
Yeah, and it's like, that's not where this... Okay.
I can't do that.
You do what you do.
I can't do anything with that. Thankfully, it's the people who actually, like, are talking usually don't give a shit if you walk up and be like, hey, please talk into the mic. It's always the people who are, like, setting the thing up for them. Or it's like, no, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. They have to be in the right vibe. Don't go up there and mess with them. It's like...
What?
It's like, dude, there are people paying to be here. If they can't hear, that's my problem. So I'm gonna go up and fucking talk to the person talking on stage. I've done that multiple times where it's like, I don't give a shit. I'll walk up and I won't even talk to them. I'll put the microphone in front of their face.
I mean, you're helping them out.
Exactly, and usually they're like, oh, thank you, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't talking into the mic. It's like, yeah, okay. But still.
It's like they get a little flustered at first. They're a little embarrassed.
Yeah.
But you know what? The rest of your presentation won't be shit.
There was actually one time where in one of the rooms that we have, it has a big giant open like mezzanine for a booth. And so there's a person who had a tabletop mic like 3 feet to the left of them, and they were just talking. not even into
Right.
the mic. It was like pointing the opposite way. So I like did one of like I tried to pantomime. No one can see me. I put my arms above my head and like did a giant like, hey, I'm over here kind of wave, you know? And they straight up stopped, looked at me, and I went, use the microphone. Like shouted at them. And they're like, oh. And they grab it and put it right in front of their face like, how's that? And I go, perfect. And they keep on going. And I got yelled at.
By who? By your bosses or by the
No,
people?
by the person who was running the whole thing. They're like, how
Right,
dare
like
you interrupt them? I'm like, did you hear them? They're like, no. I'm like, there you go. I can't walk down from this booth to go up and talk to them. That was the only option.
This is like, you want to know, in a perfect situation, they would also have like a receiver in their ear.
Oh, yeah, like a monitor?
So that you could, so that you could just, be like, hey, you want to put the mic up? And you don't have to leave the booth. You don't interrupt. But I'm guessing that that's like a little too involved for the kind of stuff that.
Yeah, no, it's
y'all are
that's
doing.
it's way too much.
Although, I don't know. Talk to your boss about it. If we could just get one.
No, because then it's like people won't ever want to use it. Plus, we're not always in the room when stuff is happening like that. Because unless someone actually orders to have a tech in the room,
Right, then you just set it up for
yeah.
them.
And there's a 3-hour minimum. A lot of the stuff is like an hour long, and it's $40 per hour. So it's
That's actually super cheap.
well, yeah, it is. But no one wants to pay $120 for an hour of stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Although I will say that compared to our college's fees for their stuff is ridiculously like cheap.
Mhm.
A projector in one of our meeting rooms usually costs us like $800.
how much?
So like an hour.
How much?
300.
Oh, 300? Skype got really quiet there. I couldn't hear.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if you're going for a joke.
No, well, our stuff is $120. Just to use it, not even for an extra amount of time.
No, yeah, ours was about like 300 for an hour. Dude, this is the fucking we legitimately looked at this one year and we were like, so we try really hard to meet the SGA requirements to like get the first tier of shit. And like we sat down one day and we're like, let's see what we actually get for this. And it's like, well, you can get catering through the university. Yep. Okay, how much does catering cost? Oh, it's 120 for cookies. And we're like, excuse me?
Yep.
And after that point, we're just like, you know what? We don't need the university. We're just like, fuck you. We're not even trying for tier 1 anymore.
Well, it's funny.
Because the amount of bureaucracy you have to go through to get ridiculously expensive shit is up.
Shoj? Skype's really fucking up.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we should restart the call.
I guess. Hey.
We should start the episode.
Yeah, next time.
Next time. We'll do even more stuff. Woo! Woo!